Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is another of my viewer decides my makeup look kind of videos. So today's makeup look is being decided by Emily, or Ethical M on Instagram and stuff. I have mentioned her before in my Barry M video. So she is deciding my makeup look today, and she said that she wants to see like a pretty winter wonderland themed kind of look. So cool blues, lilacs, greens, pinks and purples, like a frosty look. Obviously highlighter, maybe some glitter and a metallic lip of some description as well. And also I'm allowed to use a mix of cruelty free and green beauty makeup as well, which is great. So I thought it was quite appropriate look as we're kind of heading into winter. I know it's not quite winter yet, but it's definitely got a lot colder where I am now. So it's perfect time really. I kind of pulled all my metallics, my frosty eyeshadows, kind of my highlighter, eyeshadows, all that to try and come up with a winter wonderland makeup look. So I don't know quite what I'm going to do. I literally just grabbed everything that was kind of fitting the description of the makeup look, and I'm just going to see what happens. So I'm going to start with the face first. So I'm just going to go with my 100% Pure Luminous Primer quickly. Okay, then I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. foundation, but I am going to mix some of, I don't know, I want to mix one of these. I've got the Iconic Illuminator in Shine, which is like the pale pearlescent pink, or I've got the Barry M Liquid Chrome in Moon Potion, which is slightly more of an iridescent colour. I think for my base I'm going to mix in the Iconic one, and I'll probably use the highlighter on top later. So I'm going to mix these two together on the back of my hand. Just take pump like that, the foundation, and then I'm just going to take a drop, because a little bit goes a long way with these highlighting drops, and just mix them. So I've got a really nice glowy base. So I have mentioned this before, Emily has got a blog and an Instagram, and she's very similar to me where she likes to use all cruelty free products but also explores green beauty. So like last time, I will leave her things linked below for you. And then for concealer I'm going with my Ilia Vivid Concealer in the shade C1, I think it is, yeah, C1, yeah, C1 Cassava. I'm going to pop this under my eyes and then anywhere where I need it. And then I'm just going to set those concealer areas using my powder from the PHB palette. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly move on to the eyes. Now I'm actually going to start off with a cream base, but I'm actually taking a cream stick highlighter. This is from Vapor Organics. It's the Halo Illuminator in Moonlight. I'm just going to run this over my eyes. This is going to act as my primer today. I thought as it's a highlighter, work perfectly for this look. Now I'm not sure what kind of colours I want to go for, because I could do green, blue, purple, pink. I might see if I can try and do a mixture of those, but we'll see. So I'm going to start off with my MUA Tropical Oceana palette here. I'm going to take this pink shade here, which is the shade Joy. It's a metallic light baby pink. And I'm going to pop this on the inner section of the lid. So I think I might go from pink to purple to blue on the top lid. Maybe incorporate a little bit of the metallic green on the lower lash line, but we'll see. And because I've gone for a creamy base, everything's going to really stick and kind of be a little bit more pigmented than usual. I'm just taking it down onto the tear duct area as well. Again, I'm going to go to the PHB palette and taking this purple shade here, which is the shade Amethyst, just here. I'm just going to use my same brush. So I'm using the Real Techniques shading brush for this. I'm going to pack this from the kind of centre to the outer corner. I've realised the blue that I've got is probably a bit too light to then deepen up the outer corner, so I'm just going to go with this for now. I may change it later. And now I want to lighten up that purple ever so slightly because I want it to be more on the frosted side. So this is a highlighter, which I'm not going to lie, I would never use as a highlighter because it's not my kind of shade. But it's the MUA Ungentle Skin Shimmer Highlighter in Ice Sparkle. I have to say I did pick up a couple of things from the drugstore to kind of go in with this video. So I picked this up never with the intention of using it as a highlighter. Well, I might do in this video, but not on a day-to-day basis. But for an eyeshadow, I think this is going to be really pretty. I'm going to take some and just pop it over the purple, just to make it a little bit more on the frosted side. Then I'm going to go with this Dazzle Dust here from Barry M. It's in 107. It's just like a white loose powder, and it's kind of got a blue iridescence running through it. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of this and use this to highlight my brow bone area. Then I'm going to go with my Lilo Loose Mineral Eyeshadow in Green Opal, and this I'm going to run along the lower lash line. It's a very beautiful kind of pale green. I'm going to smoke it out a little bit lower than maybe I usually would. I'm actually going to add a white eyeliner to the waterline. And then I will add some glitter as requested. I'm going to add 2 glitters. I'm going to go with my Kiko glitter eyeliner. I'm not sure if you can still get this, but I know there are quite a few brands that do just a glitter liner like this. This is quite an iridescent one, so it's got a mixture of blues, greens, all sorts going on in there. And I'm going to pop this in the inner corner section of my eye. And now I'm going to go with another glitter on top just to add some texture and different colours. I might just take it a little bit onto the pink shade, but only a little bit because I don't want to lose what we've done. Like that. Then I'm going to go in with the Glitter Eyes Pressed Glitter in Unicorn Wings. I love this shade. And actually, speaking of Glitter Eyes, I've actually treated myself to the Glitter Eyes Advent Calendar this year. So when it comes to December, my videos, I will be opening up the calendar on camera just because I think it'd be fun. I've been wanting to get some more of these for ages, and I just didn't. They've got so much choice on the website and so many different finishes and formulas and all sorts, and I really wasn't sure what I wanted to get. So I thought this is a great way to get a whole bunch of their products, try them out, and it's Christmas. Obviously you want a bit of glitter at Christmas, so I just thought it might be quite a fun one. So I will be opening, like I said, on camera during the month of December for just a bit of fun. So yeah, I'm going to take some of that glitter, and again I'm just going to pop a little bit in the inner corner just to add some different colour. So I'm going with my Pacifica Stellar Gaze mascara. I'm only going to give my lashes a light coating because I don't want it to... It's meant to be quite a frosted look, and I feel like the mascara might take some of that effect away. So I'm just literally going to go in and lightly coat my lashes. And actually I've decided I'm going to take a little bit of that Barry M Dazzle Dust and just put it a little bit over this section here. I feel like it still needs to be a bit more on the cool tone side. I'm literally going to pick some with my finger actually and just pack a little bit on. Oh yeah, that works. Again, I've actually decided I don't think I like the white in the waterline, so I'm going to go in with this kind of pale pink, rose gold colour. It's a Kiko eyeliner. Still on the pale side, but I don't think I want it stark white in the waterline. Going back to the skin, I'm not going to add any bronzer, contouring, anything like that. I am going to go with a little bit of blusher, but it's kind of one that's got a lovely highlight kind of like a lively glow to it, an iridescence to it. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Blush in Hard Day. So a beautiful kind of soft pink colour, and like I said, it's got an iridescence to it, so you could almost use it to highlight the skin as well. See, it just gives a lovely flush to the cheeks, but it also has that iridescence to it, which I think would works perfectly. Also pick up this from the drugstore. Again, it's a highlighter from MUA, but it's not, it's one of the Prism highlighters, but it's not a shade I'd ever wear as a highlighter. It's got a green tone to it, but I thought for this look it would be perfect. And I always use like highlighters and stuff like this for eyeshadow, so it will come, I will use it. So it won't go to waste, I will use it, but just not as what it's intended for. But for this video I will use it for what it's intended for. So this is the shade Polarized Green. So it's very beautiful. I did swatch it and it's got a beautiful like iridescence to it. It's lovely. So I'm going to take some and run it here. And it kind of mixes in with the pink iridescence we've got going on as well from the blusher. So like I said, not a blush, not a highlighter that I would wear, but for this look it works, and it is the formula of it is very lovely, and if you're someone who likes quite an intense highlighter, then you're going to like this. Like I said, it's just not my kind of shade. Obviously they do, I'm guessing they do other shades, maybe a slightly more wearable shade, but MUA is a very inexpensive brand, which is always quite nice, so I was kind of happy just to pick up. It was 3 for 2 as well, so I picked up both those highlighters, and I also picked up this palette, which I thought I was going to use, but I haven't done for this video. It's it's one of their palettes here, which kind of has, they don't look particularly pastel frosted, but actually swatching them, they do have a frosty finish to them. So I may use that palette in a different video at some point. I actually might take a little bit of that and just blend into the eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Okay, and then for lips, she did want a metallic lip. I kind of wanted a cool toned metallic lip to kind of fit in. I don't think I've really got one, so I'm going to kind of custom make one. So I do have this. This is the rest of the ones I have are slightly more on the golden side, or bronzy side. So this is the Sleek Matte Me Metallic Lip Cream in Rusted Rose. So it's not, I don't want, obviously like I said, I wanted more of a cool tone one. This is not the closest I've got, obviously. This is the only one that isn't kind of got the gold tone to it. So I will be popping stuff over the top of this, but just for a base I'm going to use this. It's a beautiful colour actually. They're not necessary for this look. I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take this one here, Eye Sparkle. Just dab it over. Oh no, I did not like that. Let's start again. Okay, so I didn't like how that looked, so I'm going to do something a bit different. Now if you watched my Lily Lolo hack video, I showed this in here and it actually worked quite well. So I'm taking one of the Lily Lolo lip glosses. This is in the shade Whisper. It's quite a pale pink. And then I'm going to take their mineral eyeshadow in Orchid, which is the white shade, and mix the two together and kind of create a custom lip gloss. And then I may add a little bit of a different highlight over the top just to make it a bit more intense. So it's not going to be quite a metallic lip as such, but I think it's going to look much nicer. So I'm going to take a bit of this, the lip gloss, on the back of my hand, and then pick up a little bit of the Orchid eyeshadow and kind of create a cocktail on my back of my hand. Just still gives that metallic finish to the lips. It's a great little hack actually. I think that's this look complete. Actually, you know, I'm going to add a little bit of a silver to the outer corner. I just want to deepen ever so slightly. So I'm actually going to go to that palette that from MUA. I don't know how to pronounce it. Elysium Elements, maybe. I'm going to take the silver shade just here. Just a little bit, because I quite like the paleness and the pastel colours of it. But I just want to take a little bit. Okay, so that's kind of this makeup look complete. So, like I said, she wanted a Winter Wonderland themed kind of look. So the frosty colours, the pale blues, greens, pinks, that kind of thing. Maybe slightly holographic, which I feel a little bit was achieved in there, and a metallic lip as well. Now, if you, obviously it's not a particularly wearable look, but it is a lot of fun and something a bit different, maybe a bit more editorial-like. If you rather go in with a bit more mascara, obviously you can do that, but I think it works quite well just having relatively bare lashes. It gives more of that ice queen vibe. But Emily, I really hope you are pleased with the look I've created, and hopefully I've kind of created a look that fitted the brief you wanted as well. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to be the next person to decide my makeup look, then please let me know down below. I think I'm just going to do it once a month. So if you would like to be December's video, then please leave a comment down below letting me know. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video.